baby alive.
Hi guys, we are here with little baby Beatrice. I thought I would do a little powdering of her for you guys. So I have this little powder brush that I like to use with my soft face baby alives, and here is the brush I use. It's like a makeup brush and it has a flat edge on it. It's an e.l.f. powder brush, and e.l.f. brushes are not very expensive, so they make good brushes to use. And I also have some Angel of Mine cornstarch baby powder, and I think I got this at a Dollar Tree, but I'm not for sure, but it was just $1. So between these both, it was probably just a couple of dollars. And with these soft face babies, you have to powder them every once in a while, or a lot of lint and just dust will get stuck on their faces. So I'm going to take this little bowl and put a little powder in it. So I'm going to open the powder, and you have to be careful with powder. You don't want to breathe a bunch of powder. So I'm going to slowly shake it in and not just squeeze it. I just put a little bit like this. So I'm just going to kind of barely dip it in here like that and get about this much on. And then I'm still going to just like tap it on the edge to dust it off, and I'm just going to kind of brush gently. You don't want to get in a hurry when you do it because powder can get in their eyes or their mouth, and you don't really want to get powder all up inside of her. So just gently brush it on her like this, and you can tell you've got enough on there when it's not sticky anymore and it feels soft. I just keep doing that, and you can kind of just pat it on her a little bit, and be careful around the eyes because, like I said, you don't want to get it down in her eyes. I've done that before, and she had powdery eyes for a while. And what this does is it helps make her skin not as sticky and get some of the dust off of her, or lint. Sometimes she just gets a little fuzz on her face, which doesn't look very cute, does it, baby girl? And it's starting to feel not as sticky, but there's still some lint, so. And I'm just going to work on this cheek until I get it how I want it. And you can like get some on it and then just kind of brush it around. See, there's some going in her mouth. Her face feels really soft now, and there's no lint in that area. So we just want to do this everywhere on her face. And this is what you would do like for a regular silicone baby, but we just do this to her face because her body is actually just plastic. There. And her face just feels so much better. Say, it's been a while since we did this. There we go. And I don't usually do this with some of the soft face dolls. Just this 2006 version. She has a little bit different skin than like the Snackin Sarah. But if you wanted to do it to a Snackin Sarah, you probably could. Just be really careful not to breathe. Like if this floats up in the air, you don't want to breathe a bunch of powder. It's not good for you. But this, the 2006 Baby Alive, definitely has to be powdered like this, but the other ones I don't usually do. Got a little too much. She's gonna be all white, and I'm getting it in her eyes. That's not good. Poor Beatrice. We'll get it off, don't worry. Anyway, if I get her face all powdered good, then I will probably do a feeding with her in my next video. A lot of you always request videos with her. We might do a feeding or an outing. Be watching for that. If I don't do an outing, I'll at least try and do a feeding with her. Oh, there we go. See, her face is feeling so much softer. This side's a little sticky still. So, look, it's getting in the corner of her mouth. Baby girl, you're a mess, huh? You're a little mess. Little messy girl. There. And she looks way better. I don't know how much you can see. Oh, Oh, do you feel better, baby girl? I might also fix her hair in this video since her hair is looking messy now, huh? And back in here is also silicone, so you kind of have to put some back here as well. And I just take my time doing it because it's kind of fun. And it's like a, you know, a way to take good care of your baby. And a lot of people ask me where I got her, and I got her on eBay several years ago. So you can either look for Baby Alive 2006 or Baby Alive Soft Face Baby. And that's usually how you can find her on eBay. And sometimes they'll have her on Amazon. But she's a really sweet baby. I'm gonna brush her eyes just to get some of the powder off. And her skin, she still has a little sticky spot over here. You can just tell by feeling it. And you always want to be really gentle with her skin because you could rip it really easily or poke your fingernail. It's really delicate. So you got to be really careful, huh, baby girl? Aww. Anyway, her face looks a lot cleaner. This is the best way to clean them. If you try and wash it off, it just tends to make a lot more stuff stick to them. So if you just get a little brush like this, and it doesn't have to be an expensive brush, just a little brush and some powder, or even cornstarch, because basically baby powder is mostly cornstarch. So cornstarch will work too. Anyway, let's look at her. Her skin feels really soft and it looks way cleaner, as you can see. She had a lot of lint and dust on her, and that really got most of it off. She looks better, and her little eyes got a little bit of powder. I try to be careful with them, and you don't want to get powder in her eyelashes either. Anyway, we will fix her hair too real quick. I have this Baby Alive brush, and I'm just going to comb through her hair really good. And her hair brushes really easily. And sometimes I'll spray a little bit of detangling spray in it, but it doesn't need it today. She looks pretty. And she has these little ponytails in. There we go. Just kind of comb her little curls like that. She's such a sweetheart. She's one of my favorite Baby Alives because she does have the soft face. This is her little dress, and this is the dress she came with. I love it. All right, sweetheart, let's put your dress on. There. She's so cute. Which is your favorite soft face Baby Alive? And if you have another kind of soft face Baby Alive, do you powder their faces or not? Because I know I have had several of you tell me that you do. So I have honestly never tried powdering any of the other ones' faces. She is so cute. Alright guys, well this was just a little short video of how I powder Beatrice in her face and also combing through her hair, which is really soft. Alright guys, let me know if you would like to see an outing with Beatrice or if you would rather see a feeding video. And please give her a big thumbs up and share this video with your friends. And go ahead and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thanks for watching. Say bye.